Hey everybody, we're back inside of Maya. Let's take a peek at live surface. So I'm going to create a cube, hold down shift, close to the center there. Let's turn on live surface, which you can see the name up here. You can't click it up here, but if you click the magnet there, you can see that P1 cube, or sorry, P cube 1 is activated. So that's the only object that I have in my scene, so that's the only active object. I can hit F to focus in on it. But now you can see that in this little drop down, P cube 1 is there. Now let's go look at another primitive. Doesn't really matter. If I create a sphere, and actually I'm going to do create, polygon primitives, exit on completion. I'm going to turn that off just for fun. I'm going to create a bunch of spheres on top of this cube. So what this does essentially is it makes this object, this P cube 1, the new live surface that all of the other objects are created off of. So essentially it's doing a pretty good job at looking at this cube and guesstimating which surface to create a new primitive off of. You'll notice it won't pick, even if there's, for example, if I try and create it on top of this cylinder, it won't work. It'll just continually do the cube. Well, let's see what happens if we turn that little magnet off. Let's click on this cylinder and do the same thing. Click on the little magnet. Now cylinder 1 is active. And now let's create pretty cool. Create some spheres on top of this cylinder. I think you get the idea. It's a pretty cool feature. The only thing you have to remember is you can just switch between. Once they're added, you can switch between them at any time. Anything that's added in there. We're getting pretty wild there with a decent amount of objects, but it is kind of fun. So this is like that never-ending building blocks using primitives because they literally never run out. So if you want to make a new one, just deactivate it. Make sure the new one is selected. Click the magnet, and now the new one, you're ready to roll there. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool stuff. So have fun with that. Go ahead and play with that feature. That is, if you want to deactivate it, that is live surface. So you just need an object for that. You might get yelled at. The undo cue is turned off. You might get yelled at for that, but that's all right just because I did interactive creation. But yeah, have fun with that. You don't need to turn this in. You can't really mess it up, but just have fun. Create some primitives. Create primitives on top of primitives. I always try and create like a primitive monster. So if you like want to kind of mess around with this, you can see, create a box, move it up, maybe try and give it a monster head, or make it the live surface, put another box on there. You can sometimes doing undo when you're in that won't let you do that. So do shift, there we go. There's its head. It's got these arms and stuff. So you can see this is gonna be fun. It's just primitive building on top of other objects. So have fun with that. That's live surface. That's it.